Puberty is one of the most important stages in every girl's life. It's the time when the body begins to change, grow, and prepare for adulthood. One of the biggest milestones of puberty is the start of menstruation, also called periods. But what exactly are periods? Why do they happen? And what role do hormones play in all of this? In today's video, we'll take a deep dive into puberty, early puberty, the menstrual cycle, and the first period age, explained in a simple and scientific way. Puberty is the process of physical, emotional, and hormonal changes that transform a girl's body into an adult body capable of reproduction. It usually starts between the ages of 8 and 13 in girls, but this can vary from person to person. The brain plays a major role in kickstarting puberty. The hypothalamus releases a special hormone called GnRH, gonadotropin-releasing hormone. This hormone signals the pituitary gland, a small pea-sized gland at the base of the brain, to release two other important hormones, FSH, follicle-stimulating hormone, and LH, luteinizing hormone. These hormones act on the ovaries, telling them to start producing estrogen and progesterone, which are the main female sex hormones. As these hormones increase, visible changes begin in the body, such as breast development, growth of pubic and underarm hair, and eventually, menstruation. Sometimes puberty starts earlier than expected. This is called precocious puberty. If a girl shows signs of puberty before the age of 8, it is considered early. This may happen because of genetics, hormone imbalances, or other medical reasons. While early puberty is not always dangerous, it can affect emotional development and growth patterns. For example, children who go through puberty early may stop growing sooner, leading to a shorter adult height. That's why it's important for parents to consult a doctor if puberty signs appear too early. The first menstrual period is known as menarche. On average, most girls get their first period between the ages of 10 and 15. Usually, a girl will start menstruating about 2 years after breast development begins. But remember, there is no single right age for a first period. Every girl's body has its own natural schedule. Genetics, nutrition, physical health, and even stress can influence when a girl gets her first period. The first few periods may be irregular. They may come with some discomfort, such as mild cramps, bloating, or mood swings, but over time, the body adjusts to the cycle. Now, let's explore what actually happens inside the body during the menstrual cycle. The average cycle lasts about 28 days, but it can range between 21 and 35 days. The cycle is divided into 4 main phases. 1. Menstrual phase, day 1 to 5. This is when bleeding occurs. The uterus sheds its lining, made of blood, tissue, and nutrients, because pregnancy has not occurred. Periods usually last 3 to 7 days. 2. Follicular phase, day 1 to 13. At the same time, the pituitary gland releases FSH, which stimulates the ovaries to grow several follicles. Each follicle contains an immature egg. One of these eggs will continue to develop and mature. Estrogen levels rise, causing the uterine lining to thicken, preparing for a possible pregnancy. 3. Ovulation phase, day 14. Around the middle of the cycle, a surge in LH causes the mature egg to be released from the ovary. This is called ovulation, the time when a woman is most fertile. The egg travels down the fallopian tube, waiting to meet sperm for possible fertilization. 4. Luteal phase. Hormones don't just affect the body, they also influence the mind. During puberty and the menstrual cycle, changing hormone levels can cause mood swings, irritability, or even sadness. This is completely normal and is called PMS, premenstrual syndrome. Exercise, good nutrition, and rest can help reduce these symptoms. It's also important to create open conversations about periods so young girls don't feel scared or ashamed. There are many myths about periods, such as, you can't exercise during your period. False, light exercise can actually help reduce cramps. Period blood is dirty. False, it's simply blood and tissue, not waste. You can't get pregnant during periods. Partially false, while chances are lower, sperm can survive inside the body for days, making pregnancy possible if ovulation happens early. Breaking these myths is important to promote menstrual health awareness. So, puberty is a natural journey, and menstruation is a key part of it. Every girl's body follows its own unique timeline, and that's completely normal. By understanding puberty, hormones, and the menstrual cycle, we can replace confusion with confidence, and support healthier, more open conversations about women's health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more science-based explanations about health and biology.